Good morning! Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Volvo. Welcome to Monday morning. Today we are going to pick up from Poole and we're taking that all the way up to Loughborough. And then I think we're going to finally do that turf again that we were going to do a couple of weeks ago but didn't get to do. The turf where we end up back in the field. So, that's where we are, that's what we're doing, that's where we're going. Let's crack on. Well, that's just loaded. 9 o'clock now. We've 22 pallets of those crazy paving brick things and 3.5 hours driving up to Loughborough without any stops or any traffic. Oh, you can't see me. Without any stops or any traffic. Looking at 1 o'clock being there, it's probably going to be more like 2 o'clock. Slippers. It was a quick 15 minutes. Cheaply services. Got myself a cup of coffee. Couldn't resist. It's only my second one of the day anyway, so. Oh, Greggs do good coffee. Anyway, 2 hours to go, 113 miles. 11 o'clock now. Let's go and find our way back to the motorway. Got our pallets tipped, 11 straps and ratchets rolled up and put away. Trying to make my way back to the A6 now and making my way towards Wilberforce, up near Goole. That's looking like it's going to be around 5 o'clock, maybe a little bit later. Right, sweaty palm time. We've got to try and find this field where the turf's going to be. I've been given a lane name and I've been given a postcode, but I think the postcode just gets me to the lane. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, it's going to be quite obvious from there. And I've also been told where not to go. Don't go up the tarmac drive. So I hope it's obvious, and I hope it's not too tight. We're a mile from the lane, which should be on the left. That's all I know. From there, we're in no man's land. and it's just gone
In 3/4 of a mile,
5:30.
turn left onto VOV Common Lane.
So time's getting on. We're down to 160 kilometres worth of fuel left. So I'm hoping that's going to last until we get to the services where we're going to stay tonight. Hopefully there's space at the services, because it's going to be, could be near on 8 o'clock by the time we get to the services, which means probably going to be not so much space. Right, my turning is on the left here somewhere. Where are you? Where are you? Yapham. That sounds
Turn left
good.
onto VOV Common Lane.
VOV Common Lane. Looks like it goes back on itself a little bit. Yes, it's quite tight. Jesus. Trailer had to mount the curb, but couldn't really be helped.
Arriving at VOV Common Lane on the left.
Thank you. We've not arrived yet though. Oh, this looks promising. Yes. Wow, I'm glad we didn't have to go very far. I can see turf machines and pallets, and hopefully the entrance to the field is just down there. So this entrance isn't too tight. Yeah, we're going to have to use a lot of grass, I think. A little bit tight, not too bad. No idea where they want us. Getting used to this driving into fields. Ooh, that felt a bit boggy. Spin it around here, I think. And we'll slip into this little gap here. Well, we're loaded. We got here 5:45. And we're driving out 6:15. So I'm happy with that.
In 100 yards, turn left onto VOV Common Lane.
12 pallets, I think.
Turn left onto VOV Common Lane.
1,000 rolls of turf. I'll try and get out of this narrow gateway now. Ugh. So we are
In half a mile, turn left onto Gale Hill.
35 minutes from the services. We're going to get there about 7 o'clock. Hopefully won't be too bad. Let's hope there'll be some room there. And it's 24 miles away, so our 170 kilometres of fuel will do us plenty. So let's crack on and get on down to the services so we can chill out for a little while and have some tea and a cup of coffee. So we've just pulled off the M62 and try and find these services. You have to fuel up first. I've got 38 kilometers of diesel left. We're all right. Plenty of time. I'm just coming up to 4 hours driving as well, so definitely worth stopping here. There's no point in having a 45-minute break for another hour's driving. That's for sure.
At the roundabout, take the first exit to Rawcliffe Road.
Yeah, 15 litres left in the tank, so we didn't do too bad. When we left, I had 3/4 of a tank, so I was hoping that it was going to be able to get us here. All planned, that was. All planned down to 15 litres. Well, garage is quiet.
Arriving
Services look busy.
on the left.
Oh. Oh no, looks like there's a bit of space in there. We'll be alright. I can see a few gaps. Hopefully they're gaps. I don't know actually, there might not be gaps. We'll see, we'll get some fuel anyway and then we'll see if we can find a space. I think we'll go on the end here. That'll do us. Righty, we got parked up in the services. We had to do a couple of laps, but a space turned up eventually. 7 o'clock we got parked up, so we can get going again 4 AM, which means hopefully we'll be down to deliver this load by 8:30. And then I believe we're doing some walking floor work again. And then I believe we're back on walking floor work again. So hopefully we can make some of that. So I'm going to put the kettle on, I'm going to have my salad, and I think I'm pretty much just going to go to sleep because it's been a long old day, 13 hours today. So I shall see you in the morning. Good morning! Welcome to the 4 AM club. I don't feel quite so bad pulling out at this time because there's a few other people up and about. A bit different to 3 AM when I was last up here and I was the only one up and about. I thought I was going to have to use the ticket machine, but it looks like there's a fault with the barrier, so the vault's permanently up, so I'll insert my card anyway, so I don't think I've been here all night. Otherwise it would never record us leaving and we'll probably end up with a £50,000 fine. My seatbelt's trapped in my door now. There we go. We have can't see me very well. We have 4.5 hours drive down to where we're tipping the
at the roundabout. Take the 4th exit to
Alright, love. Where we're tipping the turf. 230 miles. Try and get it done in one hit. Well, we were forced to stop. We had to pull in Cheveley services in the end. Traffic on the M1, on the A43 and the A34 all forced us to take a break. So we are exactly an hour away and we had 30 minutes of driving left, so I thought it best just to dive into services rather than sitting it out in a lay-by.
Turn left onto A34, then enter the roundabout.
At least this way I could grab a cup of coffee, which is balancing on top of the dash. Right.
At the roundabout,
9:30 now.
take the 2nd exit to A34.
ETA is 10:30. We should be able to get this off. Here we are. At our drop at this pleasant location. Travel round to the farmyard and beat the roof of all these trees. Shut up, you beeping. Hopefully we won't be here too long. Get these 11 pallets off. It is very pleasant out here. A bit nicer if the sun was out. Come on, decide what gear you want. Don't want to push you too hard up here, or your wheels will start spinning, then we'll be in all sorts of trouble. have no idea what the plans are for the rest of the week. Slow down, kicking up a lot of dust behind me. Where are they gonna want me? Well, it's a curtain side empty. Tip nice and quick, we're only in there half an hour. We got to head on back to the yard now. Pick up the white walking floor trailer. Take that to Southampton. Get it tipped. Back to Bournemouth. Load it up. Back to the yard. Day's over. Sounds good to me. back at the yard, 3:30. Been a long day, and it seems like an early finish, but we've actually been on the go for 12 hours. And there's a fly in here, which is really doing my head in for the last 2 hours. Well, the first one's back to the yard for a change, so that's nice. Looking forward to going home, seeing the girls, going for a run, having some tea, and going to bed. The rest of the week I think I'm probably going to be back on the Southampton job, running the biomass between Bournemouth and Southampton. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, plenty more like it, and I'll look forward to seeing you guys next week. Cheers!